Yo, what is up, guys? What is up? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another edition of a watch along video. This time round, it's the league leaders Arsenal. Yes, they've got so many names, man. You can call them Gunners, you can call them Wanabunduki. What other name can you give them? Butlers. There's so many names that you can give Arsenal. Yes, so it's a game between Arsenal and Sunderland. Actually, it's Sunderland versus Arsenal because Sunderland are the home team. And yes, it's gonna be an exciting game, eh? Honestly, I don't know how this game is gonna go, and of course, Arsenal are the overwhelming favorites because of their very impressive start to the season. In fact, they've got the best defense across all leagues in Europe. Only 3 goals conceded in 10 games. That is in the Champions League, in the league, and in the League Cup. So basically, Arsenal have already played like 10, 4, 5. They have played 15 games and have only conceded 3 goals. Those 3 goals, one was considered against Liverpool, one against Haaland, and the other one against Newcastle. So they are on a very impressive run in the Premier League in terms of defensive stats. In fact, they have faced the least number of shots. In fact, in the past 4 games, actually, they have faced like 1 shot on target. Guys, that is impressive. That is impressive. That is why they say defense definitely wins you titles. Anyway, hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are doing good. You have a wonderful day. I'm ready to just sit back and enjoy this game, which you hope it's not gonna be so one-sided, man. Even if us not gonna win, may Sunderland put up a fight, man, because hope this game is way better than the dead game we did earlier, Tottenham United. In fact, I was saying earlier, it's no secret, or there's a reason why those two teams finished in the in 15th and 17th position on such a dead game. But anyway, let's hope that this one will be way better, because at least Sunderland are high flying. They welcome an Arsenal team that is buoyed by so many records that they are smashing at the moment, and of course, very high flying. In fact, this is actually first versus fifth. In fact, if Sunderland are to win this game, they'd move on to second position, 4 points behind Arsenal, because Arsenal on 25 points, 10 games played. Sunderland on 18 points, 10 games played. So if Sunderland do win, they move on to 21 points, 4 behind Arsenal. But anyway, let's see. Hopefully, rather, Arsenal will have the chance to extend their lead at the top, because as you know, Man City and Liverpool do play tomorrow. In fact, that is gonna be another cracker that you're gonna cover. So yeah, so Arsenal have the chance to extend their lead at the top and rather pull further away from their nearest rivals, because Man City and Liverpool are their nearest. So let us get through the team. So for Sunderland are gonna playing rather a very defensive formation. They're playing in a 5-4-1. So they have Rocks in goal, Boom, Mikel, Ballard, Guetrida, and Reinaldo as the defenders. And then in midfield, they've got Traore, Granit Xhaka, the guy on the thumbnail, is playing against his former club, Arsenal. In fact, a few seasons ago, he was sold by Arsenal to Bayer Leverkusen, and then he left Bayer Leverkusen, coming back to Sunderland. Then, of course, Sadiki and Lee Fair as the midfielders, and then, of course, Isidore as the lone striker. For Arsenal, can pretty much predict this Arsenal team, man. In fact, if there's a lineup that is predictable in Europe, it's Arsenal's, because it never really changes. And you see, that is what football should be all about. You have a solid base that you never tweak, you never change. This whole issue of just wanting to change your starting lineup every now and then, tweak a little things like what Maresca does, and then at the end of the day, it messes your team chemistry, messes your rhythm. So, but at least with Arsenal, they have stuck to a winning team, which is actually good. So I've got Raya in goal, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel and Calafiori in defense. Then, of course, Zubamendi, Rice, and Eze in midfield. Saka, as always, on the right, on the left. Trossard on the Saka on the right. Trossard on the left, and of course Merino as the false nine because Gyökeres is still nursing an injury. So Gyökeres is unavailable for this game. Anyway, guys, do remember that if it's your first time here on the channel, do smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And as always, if you're also a returning subscriber, do make sure that you like the video and just support the channel, man. We don't charge you for your likes, don't charge you for your subscription. Subscriptions are purely free of charge, and so are the likes. So just show you so game is about to start as always across the England matches this weekend. We're gonna be seeing these commemorations and they call it commemorations or memorials. Anyway, of the First World War or the Second World War that was fought between 1939 and 1945, because England were heavily involved. Back then, they used to be called Britain. Yes. So, anyway, the teams are already out onto the pitch. And of course, we are just about ready to start things. We'll be starting in a few. Let's just listen to this first before we do start these games. Yeah, in the previous games I just concluded, West Ham managed to beat Burnley 3-2. So at least West Ham have gotten back-to-back wins. And for Everton, they managed to get one over Fulham. So that means that Fulham are in disarray currently. They have played 5 away games and they have lost all 5 games. So I do hope that they're going to turn things around. But they're just hovering above the relegation zone. Yeah, so game is about to start. Yeah. Game is about to start. Yes, because the players are done with the operations. Yeah, the soldiers have made their way off the pitch, so ready for this game to start. Yeah, so for Arsenal, let me check who's on the Arsenal bench. In fact, I never checked who's on the Arsenal bench or on both benches. You guys who are on both benches. In fact, also Sunderland do come into this game on the back of some good form. They have won 3 of their last 5 games against Nottingham Forest, Wolves, and Chelsea. And then just the loss that they've had in that period was the one they lost to Manchester United. And they drew 1-1 with Everton on Monday evening. For Arsenal, as always, like I said, boast a very, very impressive defensive record. They have actually won their previous 5 games and they can actually go 9 points clear at the top. 9 points clear of Man City, because Man City are actually 6 points behind Arsenal, with Liverpool a further 1 point behind, which is now 7 points behind the league leader. So let's see how this game is going to unfold. I'm sure Granit Xhaka is gonna be raring to go because maybe he wants to get one over his former employers, man. Yeah, because at Arsenal he had a very poor disciplinary record. But let's hope that going forward, he's not gonna be the old feisty man that we used to see at Arsenal. But he seems to have matured somehow. So quite weird to say that of somebody who's over 30. Because at Arsenal he used to get so many yellow cards and red cards. But somehow at Sunderland, he has managed to reinvent himself. Because he actually came in and became the club captain because of virtue of having a lot of experience. So, yeah, let the actions begin. Yes, the action is beginning in a few. So, game prediction, for me, I'd say Arsenal to win this comfortably. Maybe 2-0. I'd say 2-0. Maybe 2 set piece goals. Yeah, because that is what Arsenal have been doing currently. Yeah, set piece goals have been the thing for Arsenal. But because of course Arsenal have given them so much respect today because they're actually playing with 5 defenders at the back. Yeah, so we're just about ready to start. We are just about ready to start. Yes, and we are off. We are off. Yeah, so Sunderland are currently unbeaten at home because their only defeat has come away from home, in fact, at Old Trafford. So let's see how they're going to perform today against Arsenal. Is Mukiele, is Hume, Ballard, Ball back to Profs, is Granit Xhaka. In fact, the stadium at Sunderland has got a very, what? In fact, there's one thing that these Sunderland fans do love is a very, what's the word I'm looking for? A very lively atmosphere because you see these teams are now they're in the northeast and they love a game, especially the same kind of atmosphere that you will find at St James Park in Newcastle. So we just get a poll, Maze. Who do you think is gonna carry the day? Who will win? Make sure you guys vote, eh? Make sure you guys vote and let us know whom you think is gonna carry the day. Is it Sunderland? Is it Arsenal? Yeah. I've already called them champions elect, man. I've already called them champions elect, man. They're just champions in waiting now. Because I don't think the only person who can stop Arsenal at this stage is Arsenal. In fact, they will be their own worst enemies. They will be their own worst enemies, man. Yeah, so at least I've gotten a poll started in the chat so you guys can vote. You let me know whom you think is gonna carry the day. As always, if it's your first time here on the channel, do make sure that you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, so predictions 2-1 Arsenal. You think they're gonna concede? Anyway, let's see. Into the box. There's Ballard, Mukiele. Arsenal got a very impressive defense. Nice tackle from Timber. It's doubled up, man. Timber is a good defender. I like Timber. If I was a defender, I would love to be like Timber, man. Honestly. Solid. Somebody who does not panic. Somebody who always gets the job done. Yeah. Whenever he's called upon, he does his thing and then drops mic and leaves, man. He's like, I'm done with what I was doing, man. So let me move on to other things. Yeah, so guys, do get your predictions in the chat. Do let us know whom you think is gonna carry the day. It's another long throw opportunity for Sunderland. Arsenal have kind of been on the back foot, but it's still early days, man. To the box. Rice about to launch a counter for Arsenal. Plays in Trossard. Post back, yeah. Yeah, Sunderland look really fired up for this game, eh? But let's hope it's not what we call Matisho Barid. They just want to be on the front foot, but they can't really go toe-to-toe with Arsenal, man. Nice play by Arsenal. Is Merino. So, anyway, Sunderland are clearly, they are fired up for this. It's been almost 4 minutes of Arsenal, of relentless pressure from Sunderland, but at least it's kind of eased up, man. It has kind of eased up. Call them champions elect. Champions elect, man. Merino tackled, man. The tackles are really flying hard, man. Hey, guys, take it easy, man. It's just a game, man. Some of you think Sunderland are gonna win. Wow, nice. I like that optimism. I like the optimism. Anyway, Arsenal about to do their thing as well, eh? They have been set piece FC, so they have a long throw opportunity. Rice is gonna take the long throw for them. As always, they go through their normal routine. Ball comes into the box. That's not a very good throw in into the box. Come on, Rice, recycle it. Managed to clear it. The fake kicks it forward, looking for Isidore. Isidore away from Rice. Tries to find Traore. Nice defending from Calafiori. All this early running from Sunderland, eh? I'm sure they're not gonna keep this up for the remainder of the game because eventually the quality of Arsenal is gonna show, eh? Because whenever Arsenal come into games nowadays, you don't really get that feeling that they're gonna lose or they're gonna drop points. Is easy. Is the edge of the box to Trossard. Trossard into the box. Look, trying to find Merino. Defended well by Sunderland. So actually Merino is down. Eh? Hope he's okay. Hope he's okay. Got hit in the side on the side of the head, man. Headed away by Ballard, but he managed to elbow Merino on the side of the head. So hope he's okay. I sure hope he is okay, man. Don't need to be getting out of this game due to injuries, man. Man like Madueke. Arsenal. See, the reason why I'm calling Arsenal champions in waiting. It's because they still have a number of players missing due to injury. Odegaard, Gyökeres is now out. Madueke, Jesus, Havertz. Who else are they missing? Yes, those are the notable names. So once all those guys do come, it's gonna be so easy. They're just gonna slot into the team and just walk to this title, man. It's gonna be easy for them to win the title because their nearest challengers in City and Liverpool are not in any shape or form playing like a team that wants to win the league. That's why I said earlier the biggest enemy to Arsenal's progress towards winning the league will be Arsenal. They will be their own worst enemies, man. I honestly do hope that this is the year that they do get over the line, because for the longest time they have been branded so many names, man. They have been called bottlers. In fact, if you do not banter Arsenal at some point in your footballing, whatever interactions with people, then it seems like you may have been missing on an opportunity. So, but anyway, we will see. We will see. It's still a long way to go. Of course, many Arsenal fans are trying to downplay it and say, you know what, by the no, we are not winning. Just take it one game at a time. Because they know they have been in this situation before in the past and things did not go their way. But let's hope that this one does go their way. Never count your chickens before they hatch. Yeah, facts. But for this one, we can count them. We can count. They're gonna win. They're gonna win. They are going to win. Yes. That is my early prediction because, like I said, even the way you see the other teams playing, especially now City and Liverpool, they look like at some point they might just drop points. Because the way City play, you actually fearing for City because they look like a team that is never fully in control of games. In fact, if they were to be given relentless pressure, they'll actually crumble. So, but anyway, we will see, because the business end of the season is always now from February all the way till May. Yeah, but let's hope, because Arsenal, another thing that also helps them this season is that they've got the squad depth to handle all the competitions. So yeah, and for them, manager just likes targeting either the league or the Champions League. But sometimes also going for a FA Cup or League Cup is good. Sometimes it's just good to have at least a trophy under your belt. At least you end the rot one day at a time when it comes to the Gunners. No, this one is confirmed, man. This one is confirmed. In fact, I might start taking bets now. I might make some good money. I might make some good money. I start taking bets. I start taking some bets, man. At least the game has resumed. Seems Merino is okay. So, I don't know when he's going to come back to the pitch. This is Gabriel. Is he already back? Not yet back. Arsenal still playing with 10 men. Arsenal still playing with... Are they still playing with 10 men? Gabriel kicks it long. Looking for Trossard. We actually thought that Trossard was finished, but it's like nowadays he's the guy that is being relied upon on that left-hand side. Because it seems like Martinelli is only as good as sub appearance. So, anyway, let's see what's going to happen. Let us see. Is that a foul? Set piece FC, ole, ole. Set piece FC, ole, ole. Anyway, guys, make sure you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel if it's your first time here. It's your first time on the Vinskey Valor YouTube channel, YouTube community. Do make sure that you like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you are a returning subscriber, do make sure that you support the channel by liking the video. Ball in towards Isidore. Cleared by Gabriel, but he was actually offside. So it's a free kick to Arsenal. Man like Arteta, can no longer call him the butler, man. He's finally gonna get it over the line, but I'm sure guys will say, oh, we doubted his process and such. Well, the processes sometimes do work, but what he'll just prove is that there's more than one path to success. Because even when Arne Slot came into the team, came to Liverpool, he won in his first season. So it just shows you that whether you have a process or you just win from the off, it doesn't really matter. There are more than many ways to skin a cat. Just don't only have one way of doing something. This is Ronaldo. Why is he falling over, man? I've never understood why players do fall over, especially now when they're wearing studs, man. Come on. Eze backing him into a corner. This Zubamendi. Come on, Zubamendi. Into Eze into the box. Cleared by Ballard. As far as Timber. Saka. It's back with Timber. Gabriel. Into Calafiori. It's now Saliba. This is actually it's the best defensive partnership in Europe, man. Arsenal's defense is good. In fact, Saliba and Gabriel, you can count on them, man. Oh, cleared by Shaka. Yeah, that was a foul. It was a foul on Gabriel. So, yeah, it's a decent position. So, they might actually take this well. Mr. Davis, how are you, sir? How are you, sir, man? Been a while, man. It has been a while. Tight game today. You expect a tight game, yeah? Yeah, it might be because Arsenal are no pushovers, but eventually I do think that the quality of Arsenal is gonna prove strong for Sunderland because remember that this is still a championship team, man. They are still a championship team. They are promoted via the playoffs, man. So you can't really say that they are gonna give. They might give Arsenal a game on the day, but I don't think that they have got a quality to go toe to toe with Arsenal. So it's a free kick. And of course, you have man like Declan Rice over the free kick. Is he gonna take it direct? I'm sure he is. This might actually fly into the back of the net. Who knows? Well, this guy is very good from set pieces, man. Just ask Real Madrid. Yeah, Rice. If there's one player who's got awesome delivery, terms of free kick and corners, Declan Rice. And in fact, this guy was actually a centre back converted into a central defensive midfielder. And now he can even play as an 8. Yeah, so let's see what's going to happen. Declan Rice. Declan Rice. Rice to the shot. Nice punch away by Lerof. Ropes with the awesome punch, man. Good to see you grinding hard. Yes, we have to do it, man. We have to do it, man. Mboka si mboka. Mboka si mboka. It's more or less a routine save for him. So, anyway, yep. So, for Rice, he can do long throws. He can do set pieces. He can do corners. Flicked on, but cleared away. So, yeah. Don't need to do the whole long throws routine again. Just wait there, man. I think I don't know. I just thought of something. The way that advertising board is so close to the touchline, one would think that Sunderland did that deliberately because they knew that Arsenal like to play, rather like to capitalize, rather like to take long throws, and they like to have that long run up. So it seems like they have ensured that that touchline, rather that advertisement board is so close to the touchline so that Arsenal cannot get decent range or that good momentum, especially when they want to get those long throws. Saka, corner conceded by Sadiki. So anyway, this doesn't really help Sunderland because Arsenal are very good from set pieces. So Arsenal got a serious threat, man, especially from corners, from long throws, and also from free kicks. So Sunderland better be wary, because I think Arsenal 80% of their goals this season has come via corners. Headed attacking fast contacts from Arsenal from corners. Van Dijk is fast, and then the second guy is Gabriel. This is Rice, shot by Rice. That's a team effort, Rice. Should do a whole lot better, man. But the chance came quickly to him. Yeah, he had to get the ball out of his feet fast, which was kind of hard. That's why it was kind of a team effort. Anyway, guys, as always, make sure you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And of course, if you are a returning subscriber, do make sure you support the channel by liking the video. Do not charge you for anything. Liking the video does not hurt you at all. Simply just helps the channel in the video out there. So we are not charging you for your subscription, guys, nor the likes. Yeah, so all the early running from Sunderland has now died down. So it's now Arsenal on the ascendancy. By Zubamendi into Timber forced to go along into Saka. Saka loses out. It's now picked up by Lefe. Sadiki, post board, Reynaldo. No, Utrida is Ballard. Sure, they're gonna go long, Just wait for someone to go long enough. This is Roofs finds Reynaldo on the far end. That ball go out of play. It did not go out of play. Arteta is livid, yeah. In fact, even for me, I thought that the ball was off the Sunderland player. I understand why he's animated on the touchline. I do get him. Naku get, bro. I get you, bro. Anyway, as always, guys, make sure you're liking the video and subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Yes, this is Vinskey Valor YouTube channel. We are here, we're always here, man, doing and of course doing the grind for watch along content, man. This is Traore. Why is guy falling over, man? You're a footballer, man. Sometimes I wonder why fully grown men with their studs on their feet are falling over, man, and sleeping on the turf. Honestly, seriously. Whenever I used to play football in high school, I never used to like sleep when on my studs, man. So I don't know why these guys are always sleeping all over, man. It's like they're wearing flip-ons or sleepers or something. I don't know. Anyway, man, like Ryan, hope you are well. Hope you are well. Hope you are well, man. Good to have you back on the stream. This is Zubamendi. Zubamendi. Back with Saliba. This is now Rice. Gabriel. Still no shot on. Actually, Arsenal had the one shot. It was punched away by Roofs from Declan Rice. But that was over set piece. So let's see what Arsenal can create open play. Bamendi, this is Timber. Timber into man like Eze. Eze into Rice. Rice into Trossard. Man like Trossard. Gabriel. Zubamendi. Back with Timber. Saka one-on-one with Reynaldo. Is Timber. Merino. Come on, Merino. Better passes, man. Sadiki with an awesome dummy, man. Lefe. Roofs into Ballard on the far end. Is Ballard. Poor pass from Ballard, man. Turned it over. Lucky. Is Roofs into Ballard. It's been an even game so far. It's been quite an even game so far. Anyway, guys, make sure you're liking the video and subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. For the you in the chat or coming across this video, this channel for the first time, do make sure that you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And if you are returning a subscriber, do make sure you support the channel by liking the video. Saliba coming forward. This is a Califiori. Califiori. This is Rice. Rice to Trossard. Trossard into Rice. Come on, Rice. Send it. Cleared away by Ballard. Is it Lefem? Oh, Eze! Ah, come on. That was a chance from Eze, man. Arsenal lose or draw, either way. Oh, wow. Wait, I've actually forgot. You're a Man City fan, right? You are a Man City fan, Davis. Are you a Man City fan or Liverpool? Because I don't know. I remember having that conversation, but I think I may have forgotten club you support. So today you are with Sunderland. So for you, you are what we call don't to say. So what I was looking. Anyway, this is Isidore goal incoming from who? From who? Isidore. This is Sadiki, Reynaldo. Is Ballard coming forward? But this Sunderland team is gonna be problematic, eh? Gonna be problematic, man. It's going to be a problematic team, man. There are no pushovers, man. Because whenever teams are promoted via the playoffs, they do get a lot of money to spend. And the players that they do buy, sometimes it might take a bit of time for the players to actually blend into the team. But eventually, when it clicks, the team might actually become very good. You can see with Sunderland today, this season rather, they have been playing well. In fact, there's in a game that I've seen Sunderland where they're just sitting back and waiting for the opposition to come at them. That was nothing wrong with that. Referee, come on. Come on, referee, man. And you guys keep liking the video and do subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Ball all the way back to Roofs. She's gonna restart play for Sunderland. Reynaldo. This is Le Fay. Fay coming forward. Bad pass. Come on, man. Come on, man. Able to find Isidore. There's no way Isidore was gonna get to that pass. Saliba back with Raya. Raya. Gabriel kicks it long. I'm sure he's looking for Merino. Oh my goodness. Sunderland don't turn it over. That was a fall by Timber. That was a fall by Timber. Yeah, this Utrida fella tried to dribble his way out of defense. Lost the ball. But he's lucky that his teammates came to his rescue. Was that a foul by Timber? Yeah, those are foul by Timber. He actually stood on his foot. Stood on his foot. Arteta, man, take it easy, man. It's just a game, man. Just take it easy, man. You've got this. You've got this. No need to be so stressed, man. Yeah, so tomorrow we have Super Sunday, man. Forest Leeds, Aston Villa, Bournemouth, Palace, Brighton. And then, of course, the big one for the weekend. Of the weekend so far. Rather, not so far. That's the biggest game of the weekend. Man City versus Liverpool. What's the other game? Oh, yeah, Villa versus Bournemouth. Yes, the other game is Villa versus Bournemouth. Bamendi with the up and over. Is that a foul by Saka? No foul by Saka. The ball down, man. Ball is just in the air, man. Come on, somebody. This is Isidore. Ah, yeah. Off target, man. What happened to this guy, man? Somebody elbow him in the face. Or what? Oh, it was a clash of heads between LFM and Timber. Leafy. It seems like it's almost 20 minutes, 28, 30 minutes played, and the game has gone by so fast. FA, yeah. Clash of heads. Hope Timber is okay, man. Hope Timber is okay, yeah. Seems to be okay, yeah. Seems to be okay. Jurial Timber, man. Wonderful player. Wonderful player, man. Very good, solid defender, man. Never lets you down. Never lets you down. There's one person who's dependable. It's Jurian Timber. Yeah. Timber is still receiving treatment, so Sure, he's going to be okay. Come on, Timber. You are made of steel and metal, man. You should be okay. You'd be okay, man. Man like Timber. He's actually bleeding. Eroka, mano. Thanks. I think should be okay. Eh? Should be okay. Yeah, he's being patched up, man. Oh, painful. No, what funny thing? I'd said this a while back, and I've just had the commentator confirm the exact same thing. Those advertising boards for Sunderland were like 7 to 10 meters away from the touchline. But right now you can see them; they are very, very close to like 2 meters away from the touchline. So clearly they know what they are doing. They know what they are doing. That is not dark arts. That is just being smart. They look to nullify the threat from Arsenal as much as possible, ensure that Arsenal are not gonna get any kind of joy when it comes to long throws. Trey Hume, Isidore. That's actually an Arsenal. Oh, it's not an Arsenal throwing. Man like Kevin Phillips. This guy, man, used to be a serious baller back in the day, man. Serious striker, man. Kevin Phillips. I think in the 2099-2000 season, he had like 30 league goals, man. Saka, tackle on Saka, man. Come on, Merino. What are you doing? This Sadiki. Sadiki for Sunderland. Efe, Sadiki. The box. Ouch. Looks like a serious head injury, man. Is he okay? Oh, yeah. Come on. Shaka. What is Shaka doing, man? Stop shouting at Merino. That is how Merino plays, man. Merino plays like that. Granit Shaka. I'm glad to see he still got his feisty nature, man. Saliba back with Rice. Is Merino. Is Saka. Saka to the box. Saka. Saka was trying to force his way through, man. Sea of bodies. Red and white jerseys ahead of him, man. Nice tackle, man. He's Trossard. 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 Come on, Trossard. Come on, Trossard. Cleared by Bertrand Traore. Isidore. It's not being given an ounce of breathing space, man. It's Timber. This is Saka. Into Timber. Eze. No foul on Eze. Isidore. Foul by Zubamendi. That's gonna be a yellow card. Come on, man. Does that seem fair? No, come on. That was kind of unfair, man. Should not have booked the guy, eh? That was kind of unfair on Zubamendi, eh? That should never have been a yellow card in the first place. Anyway, guys, make sure you're liking the video and subscribing to the channel. It's your first time here on the channel. Do make sure that you subscribe to the channel as always. And of course, if you are a returning subscriber, make sure go! Man like ballads! Ay, 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 ay. What a bullet shot, man! Ay, 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 ay. Arsenal's defense has been broken, finally! Ever since the Newcastle game, man, Arsenal's defense has been breached. Ballard with a very bullet shot into the top corner, man. It was in before even Raya jumped. Was he offside? He might be chalked off for offside. I don't know whether that might be offside, eh? Oh no, there's no offside. There's no offside. There's no offside. No offside, man. Sunderland have taken the lead, man. Goal has been scored by Ballard. Goal has been scored by Ballard. So it's Sunderland 1, Arsenal 0. I clearly did not see this coming. Yeah, some people in the chat who are saying goal incoming, they never saw it coming as well. They were just speculating. Ballard! And of course he celebrates like this. Strong man, strong man. Yeah, Ballard has been decent for Sunderland, eh? Hey, Arsenal, better pull up your socks, man. You had better pull up your socks. But it's still a long way to go. Like I said, Arsenal have to win this game, man. So currently Sunderland are going second. If this result holds, then Sunderland are going second. They'll be in second place on 21 points. 4 points behind Arsenal. So you can't really call it a top of the table clash, but you can call it maybe a top 6 clash. Because Sunderland are currently in fifth position. It's because there are so many teams. I think there are like 4 or 5 teams that are on 18 points. Let me check. Let me confirm with the table. How many teams are... This Timber is the... Come on, is the agency, man. So, how many teams are on 18 points? So, okay, let us see this attack first from Arsenal. It's Gabriel into Rice, Gabriel. So, how many teams on 18 points? We have Tottenham, Liverpool, Bournemouth, and Man United on 18 points. Chelsea on 17. And of course, like I said, Sunderland are actually in... they also had 18 points. So there are actually 5 teams on 18 points. 5 teams are on 18 points. Yeah. And if Sunderland do win this game, they, like I said, they do move to second position, 4 points behind Arsenal. Zubamendi, this is Rice. But I do expect Arsenal to turn this around. Prediction is 2-1 or 3-1 to Arsenal. Anyway, guys, keep liking the video and subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And as always, if it's your first time here on the Vinskey Valor channel, do smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Is Gabriel, Eze, and see this water, Eze, come on, shoot, Eze. Saka. Saka defended by Ronaldo, man. You see, the thing I like about Arsenal is that they don't sit back and just hope that they're gonna play poorly and the points are gonna come. That's what I like about them. At least I can see there's a lot of intent to actually get forward, but it seems that they are just passing the ball from side to side. So they're trying to push the tempo so they can see where they can move the ball fast. Gabriel into the box, cleared by Shaka. Man, like David, it seems like you are a prophet, man, when you predicted a tough game. But it was always going to be a tough game. It was always going to be a tough game. But it's just that nobody had predicted that Sunderland would be the team to break, to actually destroy, or not really destroy, but breach this Arsenal defensive back line. Califiori into the box. And in fact, do you know something, eh? Oh, Calafiori fouling, man. He's fouled Hume, man. It's Ballard, actually Ballard. So Ballard is the first player to score against Arsenal in 812 minutes. So in short, Arsenal have they had gone 812 minutes without conceding a goal. Man like David Raya, is Timber, away by Shaka, Saka with the up and over, Trossard, Trossard versus Getruda, Trossard, nice tackle by Hume, man. Because it seems like Sunderland are currently beating Arsenal at their game, eh? They're actually playing that physical, very tough game. Cleared by Zubamendi, ball is gonna go out of. Yeah, because it seems like, yeah, like I said, Sunderland are beating Arsenal at their own game where they're making the game become as physical as possible and making it hard for Arsenal to get any kind of rhythm. Like I said, if this result does indeed hold, then Sunderland might have actually shown the Premier League a precedence on how to curtail that set piece threat from Arsenal. Because cause you see, like I said, the advertising board is very very close to the touchline. So if many teams do copy that, then it's gonna be hard for Arsenal to more or less do their set piece routine from long throws. Because Sunderland, like I said today, they have made sure that advertising wall is very very close. So Arsenal cannot really. In fact, if anybody who wants to uh, do a long throw, it's gonna have a very very hard tough problem building momentum, or not really momentum, but at least having a long run up. So this might actually be a precedence for the teams, for the other teams that do have advertising walls, or maybe even many of them will just install some on their ground just to nullify this. It reminds me of the days in which Mourinho knew that he was going to play Barcelona way back in 2005. Then he ensured that the pitch was in very poor condition so that Barca were not going to be able to play their passing game. And it actually worked. He did beat Barcelona. So sometimes these tactics, negative tactics, if you call them, do work. Sometimes these negative tactics do indeed work. So this is Saka, Saliba, getting close to halftime now. It's Gabriel into Trossard. Trossard. Come on, Trossard. Cross it. Ball is out of play. Yeah, like I said, yeah. So yeah, Arsenal are really, Sunderland are really playing that physical game. Just trying to assail Arsenal as much as they can. Oh my God, we're gonna have 9 minutes of added time. 9 minutes from where? Only that injury to Timber was that took such a long time. 9 minutes is an exaggeration, man. 9 minutes, and we still have the second half to come. Maybe if they said maybe six or maybe 5 or 6, eh? But I'm sure Sana are the ones that are gonna mind because, of course, they want to get into halftime. Yeah, their lead still intact. Oh, jeez, pull him back. Shaka, is he gonna be booked? Yep. Shaka picks up the yellow card. That is what you call a professional foul, man. He ensured that he had to hold him back because this guy was going clean through. Yeah, Shaka's not gonna get away with that. But sometimes getting these yellow cards in the first half could be detrimental to the team because you might need to pick up a foul in the second half. But now because you're already on a yellow card, it becomes way harder. Anyway, Rice over the set piece. Rice is a good cross. That was a wonderful pullback by Gabriel. Isaka, well defended. Arsenal with another long throw opportunity. Yeah, you can see it's become kind of difficult for us to come on. Rice, cross it. Rice into the box. Saliba is flicking the ball to who? Califiori into the box. Saka. Saliba over the bar, man. Come on, Saliba. You should do a whole lot better. This game is beginning to feel like it's beginning to have that derby feeling, because of the challenges, the atmosphere, the pace of the game, the intensity. Ah, and Saliba was leaning back. It was kind of hard to put it down, and get it on target. Anyway, guys, keep liking the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. This is Declan Rice, Trossard, Gabriel to the box, cleared away. Timber was actually the one who was farthest forward for Arsenal. Arsenal are going all gang ho, man. This is Zubamendi into Rice. Rice into Trossard. Trossard. Where is he going, man? Release. Come on, Saliba. Move the ball quicker. Come on. Intense. Be a little bit more intensity, huh? Don't just be. Gabriel, was he lining up a shot? He might have lined up one, huh? Well blocked by Traore. What's going on? Referee's gonna take it back. Why? What was the issue? You can clearly see Arsenal are not doing their long throw routine now because they have realized that that advertising wall is a huge hindrance, completely huge hindrance. It's Saliba, this is now Timber into Saka, Eze, where is he going, man? This is Timber, Eze, nice touch by Eze, into Saka, cleared by Ronaldo, man. But also, Sunderland are no pushovers, eh? Remember that they actually have the watch this attack first. Cleared by Sidiki. It's a foul, man. Foul by Calafiori. Yeah, so remember that Sunderland have the second best defensive record in the Premier League this season, eh? Behind Arsenal. Because Arsenal are the team that has the best defensive record. 3 goals conceded, but now they have conceded this, so they have now conceded 4. And then the next team that has conceded the fewest goals is Sunderland and Man City. So they are both considered 8 goals apiece. Yeah, so this is actually a test for us to see whether they can break down this so stubborn rear guard of Sunderland. Timber, come on, Timber, play with Raya. Raya hoofs it clear. Has to find Merino. Nice. Picked up by Shaka. Picked up by Ballard. Into Traore. Back with Ballard. Is Getrida. Coming forward. Isidore. Naldo. Trida. Is Shaka. Is Sidiki. Sidiki versus Timber. Sidiki. Shaka into the box. Cleared by Calafiori. Well played by Sunderland, man. That was wonderful football, man. They moved the ball well from the other side to this far left-hand side. Yeah, because Arsenal seem to be struggling with that. That's why sometimes I wonder how this Sunderland team lost to United, man. But anyway, United were lucky on that day. They were just lucky. Anyway, Shaka with the corner. Just this, man. Shaka with the corner for Sunderland. Shaka to the box. Oh, I thought that was gonna be flicked inside, man. This Ballard has stayed forward. This is Lehim. Oh, just wide, man. Mukiele. Ay. Oh. Ah. Raya's kind of beaten with that strike, eh? Hey. Anyway, let's hope that Sunderland can keep this intensity in the second half, eh? Because there's no point in playing this remarkably in the first half if you're just gonna capitulate in the second half. Is Trossard, Rice, is Gabriel to Eze into Saka, Timber. Yeah, the fans want the halftime whistle now, huh? And there it goes. Man. Halftime. It's now halftime, man. It's the first time that Arsenal have been behind. I think at halftime. No, not the first. Actually, the second time. Yeah, Sunderland, yes, the team to have broken Arsenal's hearts, man. Especially when it comes to that defensive record, because Many Arsenal fans had looked at this period of football and thought that they actually had the best run of fixtures, because as soon as the fixtures came out, they knew that this was gonna be an easy run for them. Because for us, let's see, uh, after Sunderland, they do have who they have next. Let me see. I've actually forgotten some of Arsenal's fixtures. Why am I forgetting? Why am I forgetting? Upcoming. So after, oh yeah, yes, this is the game I was actually looking forward to. Actually, I'm looking forward to doing this watch along. So Arsenal immediately after the international break, they will play Tottenham on the 23rd of November, and then Chelsea away, then Brentford, Aston Villa away, then Wolves at home. So it's not really that tricky, but because okay, the Tottenham game, those are three easy points. Because Tottenham cannot do anything against Arsenal. In fact, they have a very very poor record against the Gunners, man. Yeah, so please, so anyway, guys, do make sure that you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And as always, if it is your first time here on the channel, do ensure that you like the video and subscribe, man. Subscribe, man. Subscribe to the channel, man or woman. We are here, man. We do not in any way discriminate against anyone. We are here to do these videos. Give me a second. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Sunderland, 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 Sunderland. Anyway, guys, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Huh? Make sure you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel. My audio had an issue, but at least I'm just troubleshooting a few things here, guys. Give me a second. So, just seeing the replay of that goal from Ballard. This guy, man. So he took that ball, man. It's like he struck it like he had nothing else to do. Rather, in fact, like it was like a grudge, man. For the way he struck that ball ferociously in the top corner. Somebody might argue like they're actually title rivals, man. Uh, but anyway, it's a good game. Honestly, I've enjoyed this game today. It's a good game. It's clearly a very, very good. Arsenal have been playing well, huh? Arsenal have been playing well, huh? And so has Sunderland. But it seems like Sunderland have been, like I kept on saying, they have really taken the game to Arsenal where they are become so physical, so dominant, and that tactic right there. I told you guys that tactic right there, where they have actually brought the advertising wall a bit forward. It's actually what is messing up Arsenal because they are unable to get into their rhythm. They are unable to get into their rhythm. Yeah, second, guys. So don't worry, guys. I was trying to sort out a few things here. Just trying to sort out a few things. Kindly just bear with me. Yeah, just bear with me, please. Bear with me, guys. Do not in any way give up on me, man. Do not give up on me, man. So I was saying that nullify the attacking threat from Arsenal from set pieces. And I will always keep saying this, that it's a very important thing that they have done because they might actually show the rest of the teams in the Premier League how to play against Arsenal. Because Arsenal, like I said, long throws is their forte. So they love playing, they like performing that way. So if you actually take away that threat, then it becomes kind of very difficult for Arsenal to mount up any kind of attack. But anyway, it's expected because Arteta had ensured that at least he has a bit of variety. He's not just dependent on Odegaard and Saka. At least he can also rely on his defenders or some of his midfielders to actually get in and chip in with the goals. Anyway, guys, do make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Sorry, guys, if you're experiencing any challenges on your end. Just a few things that I was sorting out. Hope you are now good. Hope you are now good. Hope the connection is now stable. So hope that the audio is okay. Sometimes we do get challenges with with audio and video, but at least we try and level best to ensure that streaming is smooth. So if you guys experience any kind of lag or delays, just let me know so that I can know what to do, so that we can sort you guys out, so that we can also enjoy the watch along together. Yeah. So, cause you see, like there's a stat that came out like a week back that Arsenal are currently, I think, sitting 17th or 18th position. Uh, regards to goals that they have scored from open play. So when it comes to goals scored from open play, Arsenal are seated in 17th position because they're one of the few teams that has created the least open play goals. But compared to set piece goals, they are the very top. In fact, they are the best in Europe. They are the best in Europe, man, because they have managed to get so many set piece goals, man. Remember the game against Atletico Madrid? It took a set piece for them to unlock Atletico Madrid, and after that, they just destroyed that team, man. So anyway, we're about to resume for the second half. We are about to resume, man. We are about to resume. The players are almost the way back. Are there any changes that can be made by either team? I don't think so. Whom can Arsenal bring on? Can they bring on to try and change their fortunes right now? I don't know. Let me see. Oh yeah. In fact, guys, I'd forgotten to tell you that we also have another game that will be coming from 2300 hours. So it's a game between Chelsea and Wolves. Chelsea and Wolves will be playing at from 2300 hours. So we're not gonna do that watch along, but I'm sure we're gonna follow it in. You guys are gonna follow it from wherever it is you'll be tuning in from. Winning string about to end. Well, the defensive record is gone. I don't know that the winning start is gonna disappear as well, but we'll see. We will see. It's still Arsenal's game though. It's still Arsenal's game though. In fact, my bet is still on them to turn this around. My bet is on them to turn this around. I'll be surprised if they didn't, because they also have a very impressive record against Sunderland. They have a very impressive record against Sunderland. In fact, if I'm to check the stats, the head-to-head record against Sunderland. Second. Are the players back on the pitch? I'm sure they are now. Yep, they are coming back onto the pitch. So as I check the head-to-head record between Arsenal and Sunderland, yeah, so on the bench, yeah, Arsenal do have some firepower on the bench. They have Noga, Nwaneri, Dauman. Hey, but it seems like most of their top hitters are injured. Because they have like, is it three defenders on the bench? So I think they're gonna bring on Dauman, Scaly, and Nwaneri at some point. So do expect those ninjas to come on at some point. Do expect those ninjas to come on at some point. Anyway, guys, do make sure that you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel if you are not already subscribed. Of course, if it's your first time here on the channel, do make sure that you subscribe to the channel for more of such watch along, more content of the same. More of such content rather. More content like this. Watch along videos. In fact, we might begin to diversify soon. Maybe we do other sports like Formula One, basketball. But we will see. We will see how these things go. We will see how these things go. So we check. Yeah, so the teams are back onto the pitch. Teams are now back onto the pitch. Sunderland players are back on. Yeah, they're doing their halftime warm up before they now embark on what is gonna be a very, very difficult second half for them, because Arsenal are gonna be all over them, man. Arsenal are going to be all over Sunderland in the second half. So they're about to start here. Eze about to kick us off. Man like Eze, Eberiche Eze, man. Yeah, venue is a Stadium of Light. Venue is Stadium of Light. Eze, are you kicking us off? Eze, are you kicking us off? Yep, we are underway for the second half. So we are underway, man. Yeah, so guys, now that we're in the second half, also do drop your, yeah, keep dropping your predictions, man. Do not uh fail to drop your predictions, because the game is not over. Still have like another what, 45 minutes, of course, 45 minutes to go in this game. So make sure that you drop your predictions in the chat, guys. You think the result is gonna stand for Sunderland, or Arsenal are gonna turn it around? Merino, the flick on. Eze blocks. Shot has been blocked. Isidore. Just with the up and over, man. By Merino. Is now Sadiki. Sadiki being back into a corner. Nice defending, man. He made to get out of that hole very well, huh? Is Saliba. Zubamendi, man like Zubamendi. Saka. Calafiori. Into Trossard. 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 Ah, Trossard, come on. Stop slowing down the pace, man. Oh, the entire Arsenal defense is now in Sunderland's defensive third, man. They have pushed up completely, because Sunderland have retreated further and further back into their shell. Gabriel. Timber. Well, this is Rice coming forward. Rice being hustled by Isidore. Is now Trossard. Trossard. This is Zubamendi. This is Saka. Saka into Timber. Come on, cross it. No. To the box. Saka overcooked the cross, man. He overcooked the cross. Sunderland, yeah, they're holding fort well, because they've seriously got so many defenders back, so they seem to have enough players back there to deal with the something that got into my eye. Just give me a off. Anyway, yeah. So I'm saying, yeah, Sunderland do know that they've got the rear guard to deal with this Arsenal attack. Isidore, Reynaldo. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh my God. Arsenal, man, Arsenal, Arsenal, Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal. You need to get back into your rhythm ASAP, man. This game might be slipping away from you. It's a corner for Sunderland to be taken by Lefe. Lefe. What the heck is it? What kind of routine is that, man? Just passed it straight to a national player. Now they have been forced to go all the way back to Roofs. Roofs. Just kick it long, huh? No, Shaka. You know, this Sunderland team, man. The heck is he doing? Seriously? Why are they playing dangerously over there, man? Just hoof the ball upfield, man. Now they might just concede from that. Oh, straight into the arms of the keeper, man. Come on, Sunderland, stop taking such risks. Arsenal are gonna turn you over very fast, and they're gonna capitalize on your lapses, man. Zubamendi, come on, you should do a whole lot better with that, eh? Is this Sidor? This is Sidiki. Naldo. Trude. Gitrude, man. Gitrude. Is Ballard. Ballard hoofs it forward. Comfortable chest of Calafiori, man. Oh, yes. Come on, Arsenal, man. Raya. Agency. Saka. Saka is able to for the challenge. This is Trossard. Eh. Saka! Just wide, man. Wonderful play from Arsenal, man. Wonderful play from Arsenal. Saka just dragged the shot wide. Yeah, passes in the final third, man. 20 for Sunderland, 106 for Arsenal. Oh, Calafiori. Raya hoofs it clear, man. Ooh. Can. And just clear the ball, man. Seriously. I don't know why these guys are playing with fire. Playing with fire are gonna get banned, eh? Seriously going to get banned. Saliba, this is now Zubamendi. Is now Saka. Nice pass by Saka. Timber. Actually very comfortable for the goalkeeper. So Maybe they are going to change. Hey, these guys. They like playing with fire, man. Just keep restarting the ball at the back, man. I don't know why they keep doing that. Easy, man. Come on, easy. How you get down like that? Is now roofs. This is Lefe. Come on. So you clear the ball. Ah, these guys, man. There you go. They have conceded already. Told you. Stupid. Ah, these guys, man. They just keep insisting wanting to play from the. I just kept on saying every now and then, these guys are gonna concede, and they just keep playing that same game. Now they have just thrown away the lead like that. Saka has actually scored for Arsenal, man. Ah, so silly, man. That is so silly. They've actually thrown away some 3 points that they would have gotten so easily in this game. It's pathetic, man. It's so pathetic. Sorry, honestly, that is so pathetic. What do you keep doing, man? You're surrounded by 4 white shirts. Just hoof the ball upfield, man. You want to take on everybody. It's overconfidence. That's why I told you. They don't have the quality to play like that. Just hoof the ball upfield, man. Hoof it. Yeah, I call it stupid because actually it's very stupid. Let's just call it a spade, man. That was stupid play from Sunderland. And just like that, the game will get away from them because I don't see them hanging on to this guy, man. Just hoof the ball, man. Whom do you want to take on every now and then? Surely. They did that 5 minutes ago. They did not concede. Now they have done that a second time. Now they have conceded. Now they're going to lose. Now they're going to lose. These guys, man. Then they start complaining that, oh, Maze, we are kind of unlucky, man. We should have actually won that game. But you are the one who actually gave away the gift to the opposition. That's a gift to Arsenal. It's a gift, man. And of course, Arteta is going to oblige, man. Arteta is going to oblige. Yeah, they are done for, yeah. So, for the few of you that thought that these guys are going to do anything, trust me, they are not. This is now where the game turns for them because I expect Arsenal to move from strength to strength. Honestly, just allow me to call it very, very silly and daft. For the way they are playing there from the back, it's so daft, man. Yeah, they became overconfident, thinking that Arsenal are not gonna read that tactic, but eventually they did read it. So yeah, it seems like that guy may have gotten Arsenal out of jail because the momentum is now with Arsenal. They are the ones more likely to go on and get even a second goal and even a third goal. And I think they're gonna do that. That's why I said don't trust this Sunderland team, man. Honestly. So sometimes you ask yourself, man, why are some players even professional football players? Honestly. Because clearly they had the momentum, but they just had to get Arsenal back into this game. They actually had to give them a gift. It's a serious gift, man. It's back with Saliba, Zubamendi. I expect them to go on and lose now. I don't see Arsenal losing this game from here. I don't think so. His Rice, there you go. Second goal is coming. Second goal. Zubamendi, Merino, it's there. There's the second goal. This is Califiori should have scored. Crossed it, man. Trossard, Rice, Califiori. Yeah, Sunderland are just defending for their lives, man. Granit Xhaka loses out. This is Merino, Rice into Eze, straight at the goalkeeper. Because Sunderland are trying to hang on to their unbeaten home record. They should be doing better with that chance. Honestly, should be doing a whole lot better with that chance. Is Traore. Sunderland. Ballard. Is Hume. Traore. Is Isidore. Sidike. Is Lefe. Sadiki. Oh, set up nicely, man. What a wonderful block, man. Hey, much better, man. This Sunderland team. Well, they are a threat going forward. Clearly, they are a threat going forward, but at the back, it's where they are wanting, completely wanting, man, because poor decisions that they have been making, just wanting to play from them. Sometimes you do change tactics, when you know that you're trying to preserve a lead. Sometimes you just ensure that you park the bus, man. Don't just be going and trying to play from the back every now and then. Sometimes just go long, man. Califiori, well defended, man. Ball was not out of play. Wow. Yeah, Sunderland about to make a triple change. Triple change incoming for Sunderland, man. So Traore, Isidore, and Lefe coming off. So Traore, Isidore, and Lefe coming off. So Broberry. It's called actually Broberry. So Broberry has come on. Lefe has also been taken off. Also, it's called Talbi. Talbi. Who is just a guy who's been brought on? Is Adingra. Adingra has come on for Lefe. Adingra. So anyway, so 3 changes have been made by Sunderland. So now that's gonna lead to a change in fortunes. Trossard, Rice, Saka into the box, punched away. Oh, yeah, cannons off the bar. Shot from Zubamendi was off the bar. Yeah. Unlucky. Keeper was beaten. Everybody was beaten, man. Arsenal seem to be knocking on the door. It's only a matter of time before they take the lead. It's only a matter of time now. It's only a matter of time. Of when, not if. Trossard, Gabriel, this is Saliba. Saka. Foul on Saka, surely. Reynaldo, man. That was clearly a foul on Saka, surely. What else do you expect, man? Why is he complaining that it was not a foul? It was a clear foul on Saka. You nudged him off the ball, man. Anyway, another set piece opportunity for Arsenal, man. Going to be taken by Declan Rice. Is Rice gonna take it direct? Let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen in this. Gonna happen in this set piece opportunity for Arsenal. And I expect them to go on and win. I don't think Sunderland will be able to hold off much long. Rice into the box. Was the keeper hurt? Yep, the keeper was hurt. What's going on? Oh, pushing and shoving, man. Nothing wrong with that, eh? Nothing wrong with that. The goal would have gone into the back. The ball would have gone into the back of the net. I'm sure. It would have stood, man. It would have stood. Anyway, guys, make sure you're liking the video and excuse me, and subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And for any returning subscriber, do make sure that you like the video and support the channel. ECDK, Kiele, Istalbi, Boom. Kiele is attempting the long throw, huh? See whether it's gonna pay off. Literally, they are 40. The box cleared by Califiori, further cleared by Eze, Dalby. Ball has been cleared away. Yeah, foul by Califiori on Hume. Yeah. That was so soft. That was so soft. So soft. Anyway, guys, I hope you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Huh? We await resumption of play. So do make sure that you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. For those that are new, welcome to the Vinskey Valor channel. So make sure you subscribe to the channel for more such content. So it's gonna be a free kick to Arsenal to be taken by Granit Xhaka. Let's see what they're gonna conjure up. Granit Xhaka. To the box. Foul on Califiori. The Sunderland team also seemed to be a little also seem to be good from set pieces, eh? Was he foul? Come on, Reynaldo, come on. These guys, man, they just feel any kind of nudge, they just go down. Anyway, so it's a free kick to Sunderland. At least it's a bit of respite for them, because they were under the cosh huge parts of the second half, or at least now, the past 3 or 4 minutes, they have managed to the ball further away from their goal. Cleared by Timber. Isaka. Zubamendi tries to find Eze. Just hit the headed pass. Good idea, man. Good idea. That was a wonderful idea, man. Robbery, man. What the heck are you doing, man? You know that you are jumping unfairly with the player. So, it's actually Brobe. So it's not Brober. It's Brobe. Sorry for butchering his name, man. So anyway, Zubamendi is a Declan Rice. Rice now with Timber, Saka, Ronaldo. Yep. Don't know why he keeps hanging on to Saka. Yep. Yellow card was coming, eh? It's called persistent fouling. Persistent fouling. But it's clearly holding on to Saka. And I don't know why they keep giving Arsenal chances from these set pieces. Yeah, you may have curtailed their long throw threat, but you understand that they also carry a very, very serious threat from free kicks, either direct free kicks or indirect free kicks. So they had better be careful. They had better be careful. So anyway, it's a free kick to Arsenal on the far right hand side to be taken by Rice. There's a Rice into the box. As far as Eze, Zubamendi, Timber recycles it. Adingra, don't foul him, Adingra. Isaka, Rice is now Trossard. Trossard is open up for Trossard. Goal! I told you the goal was coming. I told you the goal was coming, man. I told you. It opened up for Trossard and he just struck the ball in the top right-hand corner, man. Beyond the reach of Hugh, man. Sorry, Roofs. Roofs did not know what hit him, man. Roofs did not know what hit him. The goal was always coming, huh? It was always coming. That's why I said, if you take this back to the mistake that they made in the second half, where they allowed Arsenal to get their equalizer through Saka, well, could have been a different story if that ball they would not have gone in. But now, already they are already looking over their shoulders, man. I told you, yeah, Arsenal are gonna turn it around. I told you, Arsenal are always gonna turn it around. I never expected Sunderland to hold off this Arsenal charge. Anyway, Arsenal about to go 9 points clear. They are about to go 9 points clear. Wonderful strike from Trossard. But of course, that I'd say is Sunderland are victims of their own downfall. Yeah, they're simply the ones who have brought about that. Because if they would never gifted Arsenal that first goal, maybe who knows? Maybe things would have been very different in this game. But because they gifted them a goal, so Now they seem to be chasing the game, and they are so much comfortable, man. But anyway, at least they have given us now a game today, eh? Not really end-to-end stuff, but more of a rear guard action and defending strongly. It's even likely for us not even to score a third goal, because I don't really see Sunderland getting another goal. They had their chance, they took it. So far in this second half, they've only created one chance. Arsenal have struck the post, they have worked roofs. Is Rice. But at least Arsenal, like I said, at least it's also forcing Arsenal to think outside the box. Yeah, today they have been forced to do so because it's been quite clear that their set piece goals are never gonna be okay. They're gonna be a threat for Sunderland, but those set piece goals were never gonna be other. Sunderland have actually done well to nullify that threat. So at least Arsenal are scoring goals from open play, which is actually good. Is the must give the ball away? Calafiori, man, just takes the ball straight out of play. I can now call the game. I don't think Sunderland are gonna get back into this. Game's pretty much over now. But I do expect Arsenal to go from strength to strength now. Do expect Arsenal to go from strength to strength. Bobry, boom. Hey, Califieri is gonna get booked now. Hey, Califiori, man. Lucky. Honestly, he's lucky. Because what is I thought he'd be booked for persistent fouling. He's a lucky boy. He didn't get a yellow card. This is Shaka. Shaka's now over the set piece for Sunderland. This is Hume. Hume into the box. Cleared by Merino. As far as Adingra. Yes, throw to Sunderland. Be taken by Mukiele. So it's a long throw for Sunderland. The box. Bobry! Oh, what the heck happened there, man? Oh, what the heck happened there? Oh, it was offside. It was offside, yeah. Wonderful save from Raya, man. Yeah, Bobry is offside, yeah. It's clearly offside, yeah. But it was a wonderful save from Raya. Wonderful save, man. Wonderful save from David Raya, man. So guys, do make sure that you're liking the video and subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Of course, if it's your first time here on the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you are returning a subscriber, support the channel by liking the video. Is Trossard to Rice, Califiori, offside, man. Actually, no, it's actually an injury to a Sunderland player. It's actually an injury to a Sunderland player, man. But Arsenal have done well today. They've actually done well today. They adapted well, because they knew that they had to create from open play since set piece option or the set piece, not option, but the set piece threat was might not have been a big thing for them today because Sunderland have ensured that they have remained physical and very resolute. So, yes, is Mukiele okay? Mukiele. I wanna having a look at that Trossard goal, man. What a shot! Straight in the top corner, man. Yeah, because it opened up for him, It opened up for him. Nobody was going to close him down, and he took the chance. I'm surprised that these Sunderland fans, players look dejected, but like I said, they're the ones who shot themselves in the foot, Because this game would have taken a way different turn if they would never have given away that goal by Saka. Saliba, now with Eze, it's now Saka, now Saliba, Gabriel, to Calafiori, Calafiori, Gabriel is now Rice. Arsenal know the best form of defense is attack. Yeah, don't just sit back and hope that you're gonna take the result. Ah, yeah, but that was bad. Clearly didn't know. It's Brobry, Brobry, Brobry. This is Dalby, Dalby. Now Sadiki Hume is now Ballard. Going to Reynaldo. Ronaldo back with Hume. It's now Hume. Kiele intercepted by Rice, but he gives the ball away. This is Hume. Brobry. Bobry! Oh, what was going on there? Oh, what was going on there, man? What was going on there, man? What was wrong with that? Oh, what a wonderful save from Raya. Raya didn't know where the ball. He thought the ball was out of play. Wonderful save from Raya, man. Hey, robbery of this Sunderland team, man. So physical. They love a fight. They do love a fight, man. Salby, Stimba, away from Adingra, by Ronaldo. Ball has been turned over, man. Shaka. This is Adingra. Adingra versus Timba. Adingra. Adingra. Is Sadiki. Cleared by Saliba. Is Shaka. Adingra. Nobody in the box for him to cross to. Adingra. Cleared by Saliba. Yep, Eze is gonna make his way off the pitch. So Eze is being taken off. But so it's being taken off. So Gertrude has been so Mayenda is coming on. Mayenda is coming on. Arsenal are now going in the back five. So Eze is being taken off for Mosquera. Mosquera has come on to replace Eze. So Arsenal are now playing with the back five. Arsenal are now playing with the back. That shows you how much respect they have shown Sunderland, because they know Sunderland are a serious threat. Kiele into the box. As far as Adingra. Mukiele trying to take on Saka. Saka into the box. Nice tackle from Shaka. Yeah, he knows him too well, man. They played together for long. He's Ballard. He's Sadiki. Kiele, Shaka, Mukiele. Starboy Saka, yeah, facts. Shaka. He's Adingra. Now with Shaka. Back with Ronaldo. Kiele. Shaka. Ballard. Crossed all the way back to the goalkeeper. Proofs. Kicks it long. Intercepted by Timber. Nice. No foul by Robs. Rice. Had an idea, man. That was a wonderful idea from Rice. Yeah, he saw that the keeper was off his line. He tried to chip him from the halfway line, but the ball just spun the other way, man. Ronaldo, fella, man. As soon as he gets any kind of nudge, he just goes down. Anyway, we're gonna have 7 minutes of added time, 7 minutes of added time. Kiele. Kicks it long. Ah, it's a goal kick. Yeah, Arteta trying to lift his team, huh? I don't know. They have this in their bag. I don't think it's gonna take a miracle for Sunderland to actually get an equalizer in this game. I honestly don't see it. Unless maybe they get a penalty or maybe a deflection. But then don't rule them out just yet because Sunderland have also had a very impressive have a very impressive start this season. They've actually scored like 8 goals in the last 7 minutes of games. I mince my words, Viva Arsenal. Yeah, I told you the Sunderland were not gonna keep them out for long. But I do think that if it wasn't for the gift that Sunderland gave to Arsenal, Saka goal, then it would have been a different game altogether. It was seriously a gift. Because at that point, Arsenal were looking as if things were kind of hard for them. Because as soon as the game went to 1-1, it was quite clear that Arsenal were the ones that were favourites to win it. Shaka is a Dingra into the box. Nice header from Califiori. Rice trying to do everything himself. Stalby coming forward for Sunderland. Cuts inside. Is Ronaldo. Sadiki fella's been everywhere, man. It's got amazing industry. Ronaldo is now a Dingra. Dingra. It's picked up by Shaka. Istalbi, Adingra into Shaka. Reynaldo is coming into the box. Cleared by Rice. It's now Sadiki. He's Granit Shaka. Yeah, crowd is encouraging him to shoot, man. This is whom. Him reverse ball. Oh, what a goal! What a goal by Broby, man! Ay, 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 ay. How did he manage that? Whoa! But the game is still not yet over, man. The game is still not yet over. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, jeez, man. Have Sunderland under point? I don't know if they have, eh? Was they offside? No, there's no offside there, man. No foul, man. Come on, you can't chalk that off, man. That was no foul. You're simply determined to get to the ball fast, eh? Before Ryan and Gabriel. If they actually disallow that goal, man, oh, goal stands, man. Goal stands. Goal stands. Ay, 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 ay. Come on, Gabriel. You still got time, man. You still have got 3 minutes to get a goal. You can't get a goal, man. Don't just give up. Come on. This is what champions do. When your back's against the wall, you rise up, man. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Another I told you. Davis, you're just having fun, eh? Arsenal. Yeah. But I still think that there's still a bit more time for Arsenal to get a win, huh? The game is not just over, like, just it doesn't end like that, man. Just doesn't end like that. Because Sunderland now have to be super focused now, eh? Because Arsenal are gonna come at them intensely rather. Arsenal are gonna come at them, man. Arsenal are gonna come at them. And see you laughing, man. He's Mosquera, he's Trossard, he's Bamendi. So many defenders in the box, man. Isaka, send it. Califiori! Oh my goodness! Wow! Ballard with a goal line saving clearance, man. Califiori had actually scored. What a wonderful save from the goalkeeper. An even better block from Ballard. Clearly saved a goal. He saved a goal. He saved a goal, man. I told you this game is not yet over. It's not yet over, man. It's not yet over. Arsenal might get a winner here. They might. And I assure you guys, if Arsenal get a winner here, then please, take it from me. The league is now officially theirs. Because there's no way you can have this roller coaster and not fail to win the league. Saka into the box. Trossard. Rice has Rice almost fell over, man. Rice. Whoa. In fact, I'm even getting goosebumps, man. Now, this is a 2-2 result. Not like the 2-2 result we had earlier between Man United and Tottenham. This is now a game that actually is befitting of a 2-2. Yeah, Arsenal would have gotten away with it, but Sunderland, like I said, that impressive start from Sunderland, where they actually score goals later on. Although it's an equivalent Arsenal loss. No, not really. Because if City do draw tomorrow, if City and Liverpool draw tomorrow, then clear it, man. The referee is being urged to blow the whistle, man. Because if City and Liverpool do draw tomorrow, then it's still advantage Arsenal. They keep the advantage. Yeah, come on, Rice. Come on. To the box. Goalkeeper's ball, man. It is Roof's ball, man. Come on, just launch it forward. Launch it forward, man. Launch it forward. You guys have gotten yourselves out of jail, man. Game's over. Game over, man. Yeah. Now that was a brilliant game of football. That was a brilliant game of football, man. Yeah. Anyway, I'd already given up. I knew that Arsenal had already won this, but apparently Sunderland, they're actually showing us that they are not there based on merit. They have actually worked hard for their position. Because I think they are, with that result, I don't know, do they actually move up a place? I think they do. They do move up a place. They do move up a place. Actually, with that draw, Sunderland will now. Let me see. Where are they gonna be on the table? Oh, what a game, man! What a game, man! That is what you call a mouth-watering clash, man. 2-2, man. Hey. Yeah. Let me see. Table. Well, so that draw now moves Sunderland into third place above Tottenham and Liverpool. So if either of City or Liverpool win tomorrow, it's advantage it's actually an advantage for the winner, and that's why I said, yeah, it might seem like 2 points drop for Arsenal, but tomorrow, oh my God, tomorrow's result would be what the thing that matters. Tomorrow's result is be what that would be the thing that matters now. My prediction eventually on point. Oh, you did predict a draw. You did. But let me go through the chart. Did you predict a draw? Tight game today. Oh, you did say tight game. Yeah, you are right. You are right. Good to see you grinding. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. So you did predict a tough game. In fact, if I were to look at the balance of things, this has actually been Arsenal's biggest test so far this season. The Man City game was not a test. The Liverpool game was not a test. The United game was not a test. But this has been the test. This has been the test, man. This Sunderland team, there are clearly no pushovers, man. Yeah, some people had said that the winning record was coming to an end. We will see. But it has come to an end. It has come to an end. It's unfortunate, man. But anyway, we will wait for tomorrow's game. Tomorrow's game is the, for lack of a better word, the determining fact. Because if tomorrow's game ends in a draw, then it is still advantage Arsenal. But if either City or Liverpool win, then of course it will now be seen as seriously drop points for Arsenal. But this game was hard. This game was clearly hard, man. It was hard. And that's why I keep going back to, if it wasn't for the Sunderland mistake, maybe the game would have ended up differently. Because Sunderland did gift Arsenal a goal in the second half. The Saka goal was actually a gift by Sunderland to Arsenal because they are trying to play it from the back. In fact, even before that, they even had like two other instances where they are trying to play off the back, and Arsenal did pick up the ball in their defensive third. So you could see that if they kept doing that, eventually they were going to lose the ball turnover possession, and eventually they did do that, and they gave away a goal. But somehow they have been able to come back into this game, man. Honestly, I had not given them a chance of getting back into this game, despite their very impressive record, especially in the last 10 minutes of games where they've actually scored 8 goals. And now with today's goal, they have actually scored 9 goals in the last 10 minutes of games. Do you know how impressive that is? You know, in 11 games, to score 9 goals in the last 10 minutes, that's impressive. In fact, that is a stat that not only champions do, man. Because that is actually a stat where either you are equalizing or actually getting win. But anyway, personally, I've enjoyed that game. I've enjoyed that game from start to finish. From start to finish, man. It was a good game. It was a good game. Hard fought draw for either side, man. Because I don't think either team can say that the draw was not a fair result. It's a fair result for either team, eh? Of course, Arsenal would feel aggrieved because they had the chance of getting the 3 points, but they couldn't. But anyway, they leave to fight another day. And like I said, they move on to Tottenham. Tottenham is their next game. That on 3 easy points. The way Tottenham are playing, in fact, they might even get thrashed by Arsenal. Then as soon as they play Tottenham, they play Chelsea away. So Arsenal have 2 London derbies coming up. So let's hope that this draw against Sunderland is not the start of a blip or a loss in form. But anyway, honestly, personally, I'd not given Sunderland even a chance of getting a goal, or even a point in this game. I knew Arsenal are gonna win, but that's why I said I don't think they are gonna dominate Sunderland relentlessly. But I knew that Arsenal are eventually gonna win, but it was gonna be a hard game because of maybe 1 goal or 2 goals. But I didn't expect Sunderland to score 2 goals, man. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the game like I did. Hope you guys enjoyed the game, man. And of course, let's look forward to tomorrow's games, man. Tomorrow's games, we start at around 5 p.m. at the 1700 hours Kenyan time. With the 5 o'clock games, we got Aston Villa versus Bournemouth. That's a very good game. That is a very good game, man. Brentford versus Newcastle, another good game there. Crystal Palace, Brighton, good as well. And of course, Nottingham Forest versus Leeds. And then, of course, we're going to cap off the weekend with the biggest game of the season in Manchester City versus Liverpool that will be kicking off at 19:30 hours, or that's 7:30 p.m. So 7:30 p.m. guys, make sure you tune in for that watch along, and also tune in for the watch along that you're gonna do from 5 p.m. because you're also gonna cover the games back to back. Immediately you're gonna move from the 5 p.m. games into the Man City versus Liverpool game. But that's for tomorrow. But as far as today is concerned, yeah, Arsenal have dropped their first points in 5 games. Their impressive defensive record did come to an end where they are keeping out teams. But eventually, Sunderland were able to break them down. And of course, in the earlier results, beginning of the day, Tottenham did play out a 2-2 draw. It's a very boring 2-2 draw with United. Don't be fooled by that scoreline. Eh? It was not really at the end to end, so it was just another dead game. And as I kept on saying on stream in that game, there's a reason why those two teams finished in the bottom half. For the way they played, man, it's pathetic. Then, of course, in the 6 p.m. games, Everton did manage to beat Fulham 2-0. So that is actually Fulham's fifth away defeat in a row. So Fulham are kind of in trouble now because they're slowly sliding down the table. They are just a few points above the relegation zone. Then, of course, West Ham, they made it back-to-back victories following their impressive victory over Newcastle last Sunday with an impressive 3-2 victory over Burnley. In fact, that was another hard game for West Ham, but at least they managed to come from behind and win that game. So that is how how those games finished today. As for today, the game that just ended, as you can see, it's been a 2-2 draw. But let me just show you the table so that you can all see the table and see how things are shaping up. Yeah, so give me a second. Yeah, so that's the league table, guys. Sorry, no, that's what the fixture. So let me show you the league table. So I hope the league table has been updated. Huh? Unless I hope it has been updated. Yeah, has it been updated? Not yet. They are not updated the league table, but we can check it from this side. So as you can see, Arsenal still leading the way on 26 points from 11 games. That is 8 wins, 2 draws, and 1 defeat. A goal difference of plus 15. The least goals conceded in the league, 5 goals conceded. In fact, 2 goals were actually scored today. Then, of course, Man City second. They have the chance to move to within 4 points of Arsenal on 22 points. They manage to beat Liverpool tomorrow and close the gap. Then, of course, Sunderland with that point actually moves them to third position above Tottenham because Tottenham had actually also played out a 2-2 draw with United. Then, of course, Liverpool on 18 points have the chance to close the gap to leaders Arsenal to 5 points because 18 plus 3 is 21, Arsenal on 26. So if Liverpool do win tomorrow, they close the gap to 5 points. Yeah, so let's see whether it's gonna kickstart their season officially. Then, of course, Bournemouth also have the chance to go second because if City and Liverpool draw and Bournemouth win their game, then Bournemouth are gonna move to 21 points. They'll actually be Arsenal's great closest contenders or rivals on the table. So yeah. Anyway, for United, yeah, they stay seventh because of that draw against Tottenham. Chelsea, they have a chance to get into. Actually, they have a chance to go second. So Chelsea, if they do win their game, they go second. Crystal Palace tomorrow, if they do win their game, they also go joint second. So that's why I said there are so many teams on 18 points. In fact, as you can see, got 1, 2, 3, One, two, three, four. Four teams on 19 points, 18 points rather, and Sunderland are also on 18 points. So that's why whenever any team loses or draws or drops points from second all the way to sixth, they do drop down even several places because the points difference is way, way small, Kapisa. But anyway, thank you so much, guys, for being a part of this watch along. It's been a wonderful game. At least it was not really a routine win for Arsenal, which I'd actually predicted, but it was actually a hard fought draw for either team. In fact, maybe a draw is a fair result for both teams because Sunderland didn't have a very impressive home record. In fact, I think it's at home. Sunderland and Arsenal are the only teams that are unbeaten at home. So Sunderland were trying to preserve their home record, while Arsenal are trying to at least also maintain their winning streak, but unfortunately, their winning streak did not continue. Anyway, guys, if you're gonna come across this video after the stream has ended, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. If it's gonna be your first time coming across this channel, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new. For any returning subscriber, if you're gonna come across this video as well, make sure you support the channel by liking the video. It has been an epic watch along. I've personally enjoyed myself. Thank you so much for all the guys that did tune in for this watch along. Been my pleasure doing this watch along, and of course hosting you guys on my channel. And as always, it's also been my pleasure at least engaging with you guys in the chat. Till tomorrow, of course, tomorrow, like I said, we've got the 5 o'clock game that'll be kicking off. And of course, the big one that will be taking place from 19:30 or 17:30. So till then, guys, do take care. Have a wonderful evening. Peace.